Hello, my name is Sheena Rojas. I'm a second year student at Loma Linda University. I applied 2 years ago, obviously, and I would have never thought that I would see myself even making this video 3 years ago. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunities that weren't handed out to me because obviously everybody worked for this opportunity, but more so, I'm just extremely grateful for how far God has been able to bring me to success. When I first started the program, I thought I wasn't going to get accepted. I had heard a few stories about people not getting accepted the first time into the program, so I had my doubts and I had my speculations, but the day Dr. Boyd and Mr. Edmonds interviewed me, I do believe that God was with me and he shed some light upon me because obviously they chose me over however many students that may have been applying at that time. And I'm just extremely grateful because I know that nothing comes easy. You obviously have to work hard for things, but I'm grateful that they were able to find the good in me and give me the opportunity that not a lot of people can get. One story that I can look back to in this program is actually something that happened just recently, which is me passing boards before graduation. I know not a lot of people take boards before graduation, but I believe that this was something that I really wanted to do for myself. I felt ready. I felt that the school prepared us academically, mentally, and I wanted to take upon that opportunity of just being able to show my classmates and show others that everything is possible as long as you put your mind, your heart, and your soul into your craft. And I feel like that was probably one of my biggest stories I can tell regarding Loma Linda University and one of the biggest takeaways from Loma Linda University as well. I also do believe that with me being in a 2-year program and working over 2,000 hours worth of clinical rotations, Loma Linda has definitely prepared me to become one of the best x-ray techs I can be. Not only that, but I was also blessed to have a good site where I was able to learn a lot of procedures, learn different equipment. I feel like I was able to unfold a lot of terminology and a lot of new experiences at the hospital that I do not regret getting my clinical site at all. And I know that that prepares me to become a better x-ray tech in general in the future. Not only that, but emotionally, the person I was built to also be in my clinical site. I believe that they made clinicals a lot more realistic than what other clinical sites may have shown to other students. And I believe that's why I'm so prepared and I'm convinced that any hospital I go to, I'm almost 100% sure that what I learned at my clinical site, I will be able to take to my other clinical site. Some aha moments that I also had during the program was definitely me taking criticism from my CI at my clinical sites. Loma Linda offers a template that essentially has your CIs from your clinical site grade you, and they give you a reflection of what you need to work on, what you don't need to work on. And I believe like those were one of the biggest things that I liked that Loma Linda did as a program, because I was able to once again step back and have an aha moment like, okay, well, clearly this is something I need to work on. Clearly this is my strength, so I need to keep at it or go at it. And with the things that I had to work on, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, it was very hard to take criticism, especially with you only being able to say so much. But then I also realized that things are said for a reason, and sometimes the harsh reality is what we have to hear. And again, like I said, I'm extremely grateful that Loma Linda as a school gave me that opportunity of getting a graded rubric for my clinical site. And not only that, but I'm also extremely grateful for my CIs grading me at my site as well. And overall, I do want to say that from the beginning of the program to the very end of the program, I feel like I have learned so much, and not only academically, but spiritually, mentally, physically. I do believe that the school does withhold its motto to make man whole. I don't think at one given time, which I literally thank God for, did I ever feel that I wasn't enough, or I wasn't doing enough, or the school wasn't doing enough for me. I believe anytime I needed help with anything, or I had to reach out to my professors or directors, everyone really came into the role of taking care of the students. And I believe that that's something that sometimes other people take for granted, but I'm just extremely grateful that throughout the 2 years I never felt that for one reason or another I wasn't doing enough, or other people weren't doing enough for me. I do believe that this program has built me to become mentally and physically strong, and not only that, but it is also going to allow me to leave the school in general with a positive mindset to help our patients. Healthcare is one of the biggest work jobs for people, and I do believe that when you have the heart and you're built to do things naturally through your school, that only allows you to become a better professional in your job or whatever future job you end up landing, which therefore, as I mentioned already, and I will continue to mention again, Loma Linda is a great school. And I do believe that anybody who for one reason or another is skeptical about coming to this school should not be. The school offers so much, and once again, I do believe that the school obviously withholds their motto to make man whole.